The borough of Camden that we know today was created in 1965 by the merger of three metropolitan boroughs, Hampstead, St Pancras and Holborn. It is a hugely diverse wedge of 22 square kilometres with a population of some 217,000, around 3% of the total population of London. Camden has many attractions, both culturally and in the area of entertainment. It is home to an internationally known street market, as well as world-famous music venues, which were the birthplace of the Britpop revolution. And it has first-class museums and theatres, London Zoo, 681 acres of Hampstead Heath, and some of the city's busiest transport hubs. It is a vibrant part of London and is enjoyed by Londoners and tourists alike.
We chose this area, even though it's far from my uni, we just chose this area because everything's just here.
In the south of the borough are Holborn and the southwest area of Covent Garden. In Holborn are the Law Courts, Gray's Inn and Lincoln's Inn, so the legal and business service sectors are thriving in this part of Camden. The London Borough of Camden boasts an array of museums, and the Sir John Soanes Museum is just one of them. Hatton Gardens in Holborn is known for its trade in diamonds, gold and silver. It's London's jewellery quarter and the centre of the UK diamond trade. The Charles Dickens Museum was originally the home of the great novelist, and many items on display there were his personal belongings. Dickens sought to combat social injustice and to highlight the misery of London's poor, and part of the museum is dedicated to these efforts. Covent Garden is teeming with shops, bars and restaurants, and is a favourite location with tourists. If you want to see the long-running musical Chicago, go to Covent Garden. Or why not visit the street next to it, Shaftesbury Avenue, which is the home of many other favourite theatre venues like the Shaftesbury Theatre, both the oldest and the largest of all Camden's theatres. Close to Shaftesbury Avenue is Tottenham Court Road, with yet another famous theatre, the Dominion. Tottenham Court Road and Fitzrovia, just to its west, are the areas of Camden which are centres of the retail and media businesses. Fitzrovia is also the site of the Post Office Tower, one of London's tallest buildings. It was the first purpose-built tower to transmit high-frequency radio waves. Bloomsbury, which is to the right of Tottenham Court Road, is another magnet for tourists and a must-see destination for everyone interested in history and ancient civilizations, because it's in Bloomsbury that we find the British Museum. The first and only museum dedicated to orphans, or foundlings, the old name for them, is the nearby Foundling Museum. Bloomsbury is also an area of higher education, with several large universities and colleges, including University College London and Birkbeck College. Thousands of students come to these buildings every day to gain knowledge and the wisdom which goes with it. And so there couldn't be a more fitting setting for the statue in honour of India's great Gandhiji, Mahatma Gandhi. Hotels too abound in Bloomsbury because of the closeness of the three important mainline stations, Euston, King's Cross and St Pancras. It has been said that Boudicca is buried under platform 9 or 10 at King's Cross station. It is from the same platform 9 3/4 that the train leaves each term for Hogwarts with its most famous passenger, Harry Potter.
It's a wonderful thing having King's Cross and Pancras And wonderful thing being able to travel to Paris within 2 hours or so, to travel anywhere else in the country. There is such wonderful feel of accessibility.
In the King's Cross area, next to St Pancras Station, you'll find the British Library, which holds copies of every book published in the United Kingdom, and an immense collection of books from all over the world and from every age.